Okay, before we get into this episode though, do have to tell you guys something sweet. So Brunt, I'm sure you've all heard of Brunt, sent me a free pair of boots that we're gonna try out today. So I'm excited about these. Been using Irish setters for the last like 4 or 5 years, but I reached out to them, asked if they'd send me a free pair. They did, so I gotta give them a shout out here, and we're gonna give them a try.
Warning: the farmers you are about to see are trained professionals with years of experience. Do not attempt to farm the way we farm.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I said that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
We gonna run this town.
Okay, we're back, and it's not good. Not good. Yeah. Not great. Brand new bin just went up at the Erickson farm, and my dad ran corn in it today, and they didn't do something right, so the auger got pinched and can't do corn. I'll show you guys. I'll fly the drone up and show you what we're looking at. Okay. So I hit record now. You should be able to see this big bin is our new bin here, this 80,000 bushel bin. They just put the cross auger on last week, and it's bent. It might be kind of hard to tell, but it is bent. I'm gonna zoom in on it here in a second. Oh yeah, I know the battery's level. Nope, cancel that. I don't care that it's low. If I crash it, I crash it. That's what it's been like this year, to sum it up. That's about what it's been like. So, we'll catch up to you guys in the next day when that's fixed, and I'll try to record fixing it. And yeah, that sums up our harvest season so far this year. And it's getting late. Season is getting late, which is not good because there's a $500,000 worth of corn out there still that we have to pick. Struggle continues. There they are. First thoughts is they need a break-in, but that's thought on every new boot. So here's what happened to the grain bin. For those of you that were wondering, basically there was a bow in that auger, which I tried to. It was hard to see on the drone earlier in this video, but essentially when they came and installed that cross auger, they just didn't tighten the cables that hold it in place tight enough. So that was that, which, of course, we told them, hey, make sure the cables are tight. It's like telling a little kid to make sure his shoes are tied tight, and then he doesn't tie them tight, and you're like, I told you so. Yep, so that's what happened there. But now we're back going. Lots of acres left. We'll be going into the night, so we'll be getting some good night drone shots. I'm in the old grain cart. We're with Erickson Farms, in case anybody was wondering, my family farm. So it's been a wild season, probably what feels like the longest season for me, and I'm essentially just part-time help So I can't imagine for everybody else how it feels. Weather delays and just tons of breakdowns this year. Breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. So now we're back going. Running the Brent Avalanche with the John Deere 8430. Awesome little setup here. Got tons of snacks with me. 2 trucks full. And we just finished a field, so we're going off to the next field, which is actually quite interesting because we gotta go up through the woods. Here's our little 4-wheeler trail up to the fields we like to call up in the woods. I'm sure if you farm some smaller fields in Wisconsin, you probably got an up in the woods field too. So the only real annoying thing about doing this field is in the grain cart we have to run back and forth through this path because we've yet to make it wide enough to get trucks in and out up here, and you'd have to do quite a bit of roadway maintenance to get trucks through here, and there's quite steep hills, so it'll be my job to take the trip, not hit anything, and go down to where the trucks are. It's not too bad though because it's the home farm, and it's nice to just putz around when you're close to home rather than putz around when you're at a field that's far away from home. So up to the next field. Here it is. This one will kind of be a headache for me. Going through that path, it'll probably take an extra 10-15 minutes to unload each load, which is annoying, but so the combine guy more than likely will have to stop when I'm running to the truck. So won't be the most efficient field, but it's got to be done. All right, that's gonna wrap up this video. I will throw the drone up tonight as we're harvesting and get some sweet night shots. They usually turn out and look pretty cool. So with that being said, cue the outro montage.